this so fucking stuck in my head. I'm in the process of rewatching Hazbin Hotel. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh man. I only sometimes notice myself making that fucking noise, by the way. Most of the time I don't notice it because it's just something that happens, and okay. That's the correct distance away, but the leg is a little fucking weird. He probably has slightly bigger feet than this woman. Okay. 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 Shall I do a smooth brush or a more rickety brush? Do I want the pencil or the pen? The pencil or the pen? I don't think I want to use this because this thing fades a lot sharper than I like. Okay. You know what? I typically draw Hiro with like a real dark brown outline. I draw everybody with a real dark brown outline. It's kind of dumb because he's got brown skin, so sometimes he doesn't show up as well as I would like him to. Perhaps I should fucking draw where the facial features are in this woman. This is from an ad for something, I don't remember. It's a fashion ad. This woman is like laying in track. This is a member of fucking ITZY. I'm pretty sure this is one of the girls from ITZY, now that I'm fucking looking at it. Yeji? If I had to fucking guess, I think it might be Yeji. Fuck. I am so sorry. I like K-pop music, but I don't get into the memorizing the members part of it. I have nothing against people who do, for the most part. I'm gonna change his fucking facial feature, his like expression, but why am I doing a shitty fake accent like Valentino? Sorry. It's just funny. It's just funny. Okay, I've got the pose down. I don't know what I'm gonna do for the background. Maybe I'll put him in the trash. Oh man, that would be sad. That'd be fucking sad. But, you know, he's a creature. Hiro and fucking um screenshots. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Thank God for people who obsessively screenshot and save things to the wiki, y'all. Okay. Yeah, he's not gonna be wearing that because that's boots and panties. That is literally boots and panties. Um, Part of what makes that outfit look so cool is the fact that Angel is fucking covered in stripes and hearts and shit. I should have decided on the outfit before this. I don't necessarily. Oh, that's a cute one. Whenever he's with Cherry in that video. And then there's the corset. Oh my god. Iconic bitch. I will say one outfit I really want to fucking draw Hiro in is Angel's drag fit from the, I think, like episode 6 of season 2. The most recent one, I think. Oh my god, I would absolutely draw the fucking glasses too. I swear to God, this man sprouts extra arms whenever he and Husk are fighting those mobster dickbags. One of the reasons I really like drawing... Okay, so there are many, many reasons I like drawing him in Angel's fits. Part of it is that both are quite androgynous creatures. Similar body shapes, though Angel is probably like 7 feet tall and Hiro is only 5'3". Swoopy hair. Swoopy hair is very fun to draw. I love drawing swoopy hair. Not just because my hair is mildly swoopy. It's just very fun to draw. Any way you want me, baby, that's the way you got me, I'll be yours. Okay, but like the first 3 fucking hours of my shift, I was literally listening to the fucking like a playlist that just looped in order every song from Hazbin Hotel in seasons 1 and 2 on Spotify. So I've heard every song from that show like at least 6 times just today. I'm pretty sure, because it's not that long of a playlist time wise. I think I'm gonna go for I don't really want to do this fucking okay. Thank you. We love death and dying. Okay. We love death and dying. We love not doing this to ourselves. Okay. Yes. This is a fucking episode. I do kind of extremely... Not in the trash, though. Not while he's lying in the trash. So I can put him somewhere the fuck else. You know what? I'm going to Zoom in on his face and draw it a little differently. I'm gonna put his eye in a different place. I'm gonna make it look like he's looking at the viewer. He's like peering at them. Yes. I'm quite tempted to just do this with the exact coloring style of Pollinate Me. This fucking Dorian game that I did the sprite art for. Not my best work, but it's relatively clean. If you get through the first few episodes, I promise it's good. Let's see. That cunty bathrobe is pretty. I've got Poison stuck in my head because that's the second most recent song I've heard from I just finished rewatching episode 4 of season 1. So that one had for sure Poison and Loser Baby, which both wonderful songs. I love them. God. I love this bitch. I love this big lanky spider so fucking much. Oh shit, that's another one of the outfits I really wanted to draw. Ooh, this one is... Okay, yes. Fuck, this one's perfect. Especially since he's already wearing kind of a bra thing. So... he's wearing like a black bra looking, like strapless bra looking bustier-ish thing. It's like, oh yes, a thing Hiroshi fucking wears anyway. Perfect. I will say the woman that I drew this pose from is definitely taller than this man. She's a fucking K-pop idol with legs for days. How tall is this woman anyway? You know what? I've got to look it up. Because I'm just terribly curious. God. I love the facial expressions in Viz's fucking art style. Okay. Huh, she's only 5'6". Okay, girl. Then again, they're like taller than me and about 100 pounds soaking wet. If I had to guess. So, like, that would make someone look quite lanky, which makes fucking sense. Okay. Yeah, this one's almost got a shorty kind of vibe, so... Motherfucker, I keep forgetting that erases if you do it like that. Oh, any way you want me, baby, that's the way you got me, I'll be yours. Story's gonna end with me dead from your poison. I could just do that. And I assume this is PVC or latex or something. So there is going to be some wrinkling around the joints. Just like where it's currently bending. Okay, yeah. This is like a fingerless glove. This is like a fingerless glove thing. It's pretty high up on the thumbs. Hiro is intersex with a fairly late onset puberty, and he has like A cups basically. So like not super obvious, but make him look a little more dangerous. I want to get the right slope on that. Yes, that's a better one. Okay. Yes, sometimes the slope is important. You know, it's kind of hard for me to pick my favorite character sometimes in Hazbin Hotel, though I will say pretty consistently Alistor is actually my favorite. I love him, he's interesting. But I do also deeply love Camilla is one of my top faves, specifically in Hazbin Hotel. Nifty is another fave. Nifty is one of the ones I would cosplay. I find Rosie very fun, and she's on my cosplay list, but she's not necessarily one of my favorites. I love Vaggie and Angel as well. Honestly, everyone in the hotel I like, if not love. Pretty much like our main cast, I do like everyone. I like Charlie, she's just nowhere near my favorite. I just don't like her character type typically. Nothing wrong with her, just not my thing. Like, she does what she's there to do, and she does a very good job of it. And her the woman fucking singing for her is great. So like, no notes, frankly. She's just not my type of character. I think Velvet is fucking fun. Honestly, the V's are all pretty, like, fun. Terrible, absolutely, but fun. No, that's cute as fuck. Sorry, my friend just sent me a picture of some cute Wicked drinks. I'm assuming they look like they have alcohol in them. They look like they're probably tasty. Perhaps I should have posted somewhere that I am live. I think I'm gonna put him in tights. Me trying to draw a shoe that makes sense? Never. Okay. Actually, I do try to draw shoes that make sense. Just because it pisses me off when they don't. At least when the ones I draw don't. And sometimes they don't, which vexes me so. Okay. Let's see. I've got Respectless stuck in my head now. I guess because I was thinking about Camilla. I like Zestiel. I think he's cool. I like a lot of the freaky, like, Hellborn motherfuckers. I want to cosplay Nifty so bad. I think it should be really fun. She is one of my favorite character types, which is freaky little goblin. I love a freaky little goblin. I think they're fun. Okay, yeah, that. There we go. That looks better. They don't look the same. They're sisters, not twins. But it does look better. Me putting this man in hooker boots after all I've put him through. It's okay. Modeling's already ruined his life once. It can happen again. Yeah. Sorry. That fucking... Oh my god, though. Oh my god. Okay. I don't know why. I just remembered. How sick. Those Blake Romans singing in that fucking song when Angel's in his drag persona at the casino. If I had to guess what the song's fucking name is, I would say Losing Streak, but I don't remember the name of the song. I've only heard it roughly 8 fucking times now, but still. Jesus fuck, that man can go high. I love it. I love it dearly. I love it so much. Oh shit, I have at message. Who added me? Who the fuck added me? I haven't been added. Oh well. Oh. God damn it. Sorry, if anyone watches this in the future and sees me doing this shit. Okay. How are you cold? It isn't even cold right now. And I know cold. I'm always cold. Okay. I got all the lines done for that. So, let's make that invisible. Colors, colors, colors. Like chicas, chicas, chicas. Girls, girls, girls. Girls, girls, girls. Would I get copyrighted for that? Girls, girls, girls. I'm sorry. He's not a girl. He's a man. He identifies as a man. He has that right. Oh, the fuck. Okay. I love naming the skin layer Skinny Legend. Don't know why. I actually have him. Oh god, this is not my best. This is old and also bad. But I think I can. I don't know. He looks a little fucking gray there, doesn't he? Oh. Maybe that is probably a better fucking skin tone for him. God. Learning how to color different skin tones. Sometimes it takes some of us time. I think this is probably lighter than he's been lately, but it's his winter tone. Fuck off. That's what I'm saying. It's his winter tone. And then I like his. Okay. Okay, that's a fascinating reference. Okay. We're gonna try something new, my loves. We're going to try doing something different from usual. Not my basic pitch shading. Oh no. I don't know why it's so fucking funny to me whenever like Angel Dust sexually harasses people. I don't know why. It's fun. I don't know. I think part of it is the like hyperbolic way that people in hell react to things. Like everyone's immediately like going for things like murder and stabbing. That it's like, okay, like that it's just funny. Also partially maybe because he's only doing it to dudes. Like I'm a big enough person to understand that that's not a good thing for me to be more okay with, but like also it's not like he's harassing women like this. Okay. Then Hiro's eye makeup. He wears gray. I think I need to do a little erasing. Zoom this in. Okay. God damn it. On the line there. I want his fangs to be obviously fangs. There's a thrift shop around me that I haven't yet explored, and I'm very tempted to go tomorrow. Even though I did say tomorrow would be my day to rot. It's actually funny. I do have an AU where a couple of I have one solid AU where he's a succubus. Because that makes more sense for him than an incubus. He's okay, now we get to erase the skin color from the parts that are not skin. I want a bigger eraser. Wow, I'm going to erase. I'm gonna clean some of this shit up. Okay. Okay. Damn. Oh, whoa.
Voice cue for her would be something similar to, "Yes, my lord. Of course, my lord. Absolutely, my lord."
Woo! Okay. Oh, wait. I should finish coloring his fucking face. Okay. Let's. And then red. He wears gloss, not lipstick, typically. Okay. Oh wait, he needs the gray. And his eyes too. A little darker than that. Yes, my lord. Yes, 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 my lord. Yes, my lord. My lord. I don't know if this just sounds like every other person my voice, but I'm trying to sound serious. Perhaps not too solemn, and I should probably stop saying the word whenever I say perhaps, but I don't do that whenever I'm doing the voices for real, so don't worry about that. Oh yeah, read Breathless Ribbons, download the Dorian app, and we have a stream at like 9:45 tonight, and every Monday until further notice. Got that song stuck in my head. Wait, no. I like... Fuck! Okay. Okay. Oh, maybe I need to clean up the lines around these fucking boots, too. Whoopsies. I have a soft spot for certain character types because of life traumas. So it's fun. Yeah. Do I want Angel to get better? In some part, because I also want my sister to get better? That might be part of it. I don't know. Mostly, I just like this bitch, and I am here to follow whatever fucking weird ass path life takes him, because, man, is life a bitch sometimes. Y'all ever hear that bullshit fucking saying, life's a bitch, and then you marry one when you're a kid? I'm gonna slap every man who fucking ever said that to me whenever I was a child. Cause, like, my fine motherfucker, y'all are the ones asking these women. Why would you ask someone you don't fucking like to marry you? It doesn't compute to me. I guess societal expectations or whatever. Come on, bitch. Hell, for a lot of them, it's not even societal expectation. It's just like, you can get a bang made for the low cost of a wedding ring. In so many cases. I am jabbering. I am jabbering like a motherfucker. Okay, who'd messaged me? Sounds Gucci. Okay. Have I gotten views? I don't think I have any views. But... Oh, I forgot to set this to live chat, which... I mean, I don't think there's any... difference. Because I'm usually the only one talking to myself. Oh my god, I'm so special. I'm an audience of one, y'all. How cute is that? I'm so perfect and wonderful. I'm kidding, I'm not. I am cute though. That's one thing that's one good thing I will say for myself is I am cute. I've accepted that. I'm definitely not sexy. People often refer to me as cute and pretty though. So at least I have that going for me. Even if nobody wants to fuck me, I guess. I don't know. Let's see. I don't put myself out there as much as I probably should if I want someone to fuck me, though. So that's, like, my bad. I'm not really that pressed about it, though. I'm not sure I would exactly make good partner material. Though I would like to try. I don't know. I've been better at communication lately. And I think that my 30s might be the time to have a relationship that spans more than a few months. Yeah. What does that look like? What does that look like? Not that good, but it's okay. Because... I can only blame myself. You're poison, poison. I've got the song stuck in my head. Only slightly related. I mean, fuck. Okay, he plays Katie Killjoy in Hazbin now. So he's related to Hazbin. He's very related to Hello Boss. The Brandon Rogers, I think, is the name of the actor of both Blitz and Katie Killjoy. He's going to be at this convention that I'm going to in a few weeks, and I am excited. I'm excited because I think it'll be fun. Okay, I hope y'all guys enjoy watching me fucking send messages to people, because I've done about as much of that as I'm drawing. Nah, I've done a lot more drawing and coloring than that. But still. Okay. Sometimes I think it would be fun to do karaoke on here. On live. Anyway, you want me, baby, that's the story's gonna end with me dead from your poison. I do kind of want to try drawing this man in, like, the Hazbin style at some point. Though, for now, he's just in my fucking style. My art style is mostly vaguely human proportions, but, like, the faces and everything is pretty stylized. I put more than I should into the hands sometimes. Anyway, you let me, baby. This way you got me, I'll be yours. Story's gonna end with me dead from your poison. This fucking song stuck in my head again. It's a really good song. The Blake Roman, wonderful fucking job singing that shit. Whoever did the other parts of it, fucking bravo. Y'all guys are amazing. I should look up your names. Because goddamn, that is an awesome fucking music track. Sets up the mood perfectly. Fucking shit. Okay. Angel Sitzer Cheslov. Hero actually has just small boobs. Again, he's intersex, technically, so he has somewhat mixed traits and questionable fertility. He's got an interesting situation, and a lot of feelings and research went into it. Don't worry. Along with years of him just swapping sex whenever it felt right for a story, and I'm like, wait, we don't have to do all this. Since I can't decide what sex he is, it really does feel right for his character, if that makes sense. So, I don't know. That might be problematic in and of itself, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Since his puberty was sort of late onset, but he mostly just appeared, like, sexually as a pretty much just, like, unimpressive male. It wasn't necessarily, like, a thing that they took too much note of, and with his family being on, like, a lower income side, and, like, his mom does her best, but fully just, like, before she got married, not necessarily before she got married, but before she met the boy's dad, she had no real exposure to male typical anatomy, so she didn't necessarily know what to expect, and so, like, if doctors weren't concerned, she didn't see a reason to be concerned. And, like, him being gay and also, like, very, very feminine. Regardless of his sex, he's always worn predominantly femme clothing. He's also just not had the biggest, like, motivation, I guess, to get things examined or fixed until he was in his 20s between college and med school. During his modeling career, shit goes sideways in a big way, and he has to have some surgery done. Not to remove anything, but to make certain part of him more distinct and viable, because he needed that for the sake of bodily functions to like bodily functions mixed with like lowering his chance of infection essentially. So yeah, I think I'm gonna make his hair like a charcoal gray for this because I want the bodysuit and legs to stand out. I didn't put earrings on him here pretty much because the outfit is enough in this one. Oh, I need to give my cat crunchy food. I'm gonna clean this up. I'm gonna clean it up. Don't worry. I'm trying to stay as close to the lines as I can, so it's not too much cleanup, but I am going to clean it up. Don't worry. He is sexy though. You know what? I'm gonna okay. But yes, so whenever he's like in med school, he's like between undergrad and med school, and his modeling career is kicking off. He's androgynous and he works under a stage name that could be used for a man or a woman. He does like photograph modeling. He is not runway. He's not tall enough for a man or a woman in most countries to do runway. He works predominantly for like Asian and Latino brands. So in his canon and most AUs, he's born and raised in Aomori, in like a coastal village in Japan. His dad's family is pretty much spread from like North Aomori and like Otaru in Hokkaido, pretty much. His mom, they don't know very much of her family until they are adults. And like his brother pretty much goes looking for them just because he has a lot of questions. And his mom's parents are an Okinawan and like they're and a Filipino American like military member who wound up in kind of a Christian religious cult, and so she was raised extremely sheltered. Yeah, fun, right? Anyway, baby, that's the way you got me up yours. Ooh, I'm using this sexy pinky purple color. He gets very into the like ED culture and lots of smoking and drinking and just like general shit. His health, both physical and mental, decline like fucking crazy. He has a complex about his height, and he leaves his boyfriend, future husband. They get back together, but at the time he does leave his boyfriend and winds up having a miscarriage and is very fucking confused. He was in such a fucked up state that his body wasn't working properly, and he didn't quite notice symptoms of what would have been his first period, and then some months later he winds up pregnant without realizing until it miscarries, and that sets off a whole lot for him, including having to get some surgeries and like a crisis of identity, because again he's been raised and fully identifies as a man, but yeah, he, especially whenever he's having to get a certain grade of like sort of vaginoplasty, it's again he is more getting things separated because it's a very tender situation. But yeah, he does overcome it. He spends a lot of time with family and old friends, and goes through some he counts himself lucky that he didn't have anyone make those decisions for him when he was young, of course. Once he's like become more like in tune with what little community he can find, he's grateful that he has access to very like legitimately curious and like good doctors through his vampire neighbors who like really help him out. He gets a lot of help from Optius, who is a like 700-year-old gay vampire who is a doctor in his normal life, and he's got a certain amount of experience. He's typically in like gynecology and obstetrics, but he does he has a lived experience of being a very androgynous person when he was younger. Of course, by the time he's a vampire, he looks more sickly than anything. He some autoimmune disorder. He can't necessarily tell what it was because he's not alive, so he can't run certain tests on himself about it. to figure out what exactly it was, but fuck. Oh, god damn it. God damn it. I accidentally did this bullshit to myself. Nice. Got it fixed. Okay. So he's able to help Hiro out a bit with, like, understanding and coming to terms with his identity and what that means for him. And I really like the relationship they wind up with. Akshos is a very parental type. Being like 700 fucking years old, he's older than almost everyone around him, even amongst vampires. So he's very used to taking on a fatherly role in people's lives, and that's something that Hiro needs. And I love it very, very much. Okay, edit canvas size. We're doing inches. I don't know. I can do the math. I just don't want to, okay? Perfect. Okay. What is this fucking color? It's probably like a real pinky red. Oh. When you're out for love, out for love.
Oh, it's because I didn't sing. I tell you that the updates just so you know.
Thank you. Oh, I need to turn this off.